Hi there, this is Lydia from Lydia Chat Design. Can you believe the holiday season is just around the corner? While it can be an exciting time, it can also be a stressful time. You have all the cooking to do, all the shopping to be done, and if you're a student, those exams and papers are starting to pile up. Today, I'm going to show you a simple art therapy that will help you relieve your stress and find some mental relaxation. Study shows that doing art and creating art not only can help you with relieving stress, but they also have a lot of mental health benefits. You don't have to be an artist. Anybody can do art. Remember, the focus is on the process, not on the outcome. We're not trying to create a masterpiece. We're trying to use art to calm ourselves. And if we end up with something pretty, well, that's an added bonus, right? So if you're ready, get comfortable and let's get started. So today we are going to paint this all-over pattern. Colorful, fun, super easy, very relaxing. So today I'm going to use my color palette. These are the watercolor paint that I use daily. These have watercolor paints from different brands like Winsor Newton, Daniel Smith, Sennelier. I can put the link below so that you can see where I get my art supplies. And I'm going to use my big brush, the size 16 Princeton Heritage. You are going to need a cup of clean water, a towel to wipe your paintbrush. That's all you need. Oh, of course, watercolor paper. So let's get started. First, you are going to wet your brush. Okay, this is called watercolor, so the paint will get activated with water. Don't be afraid to use water. It's called watercolor. Okay, so let's pick a color. I'm going to go with red first. Lots of water, and you just paint whatever shape you want. See, there's not enough water, okay? And then I'm going to pick a different color. Lots of water to pick up the paint. And you just move, let your hand move. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm going to go here and watch this. I'm going to touch this yellow to the red because the paints are still wet. They are going to blend and create some magic. Let's do a different color. This is the fun part where you get to pick whatever color you want and you just kind of play along with it. Again, I'm going to touch this pink to this yellow and you'll see the color just kind of bleed together. Let's get some green. You see, I have to, sometimes I have to pick up the paint several times. You keep doing this, and I like to touch the paint, the wet paint, to the other wet paint. So look at that. You see that? I think part of the relaxing part of doing this is watching this color kind of play along. Let's do more yellow. One of the things I hear from my students in my watercolor classes is they realize that watercolor is an exercise of letting go. The more you hold on to it, you try to control it, the harder it becomes and the less fun it is. But when you learn to let go and let the water and the paint do its own thing, that's when the fun begins. And I see that those students who learn to let go, they enjoy the painting more. It's the same thing in life, right? Sometimes the more you try to hold on to things, the worse it becomes. The situation gets worse. But when you learn to let go, sometimes the situation can resolve itself and actually you feel better just letting things go. So let go and let loose and let the paint just do its own thing. Look at that. The more you do this, the funner they become. And you can put as many colors as you want. You can stop whenever you want. You can keep painting, get another piece of paper, paint again, and look, it's done. And now, the finishing touches, watch what I do. I'm going to tap this. So my paint is loaded with paint. I'm going to tap it and let the paint do its own thing. Let's do a different color. Let's do some green. And let's do a little dot here, dot there. Really, you cannot do anything wrong with this. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just what works for you. There it is. You just finish a piece and you can keep on doing this, pick up another piece of paper and do it again until you feel relaxed. So what do you think? Comment below and tell me what you think. If you want to see future art tutorial, don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for watching and see you next time.